What is going on, everybody? Jerargy here, and I am bringing you another action figure review. Today we are reviewing the new Master Chief with the grapple hook Spartan series collection figure. This figure is brand new. It just came out maybe a week, 2 weeks ago, depends. It was hit in various states differently. I believe it hit California first. You can find these at Target as well as find them online. But I believe they're kind of sold out online right now. I don't know if they're going to restock, but you could always find it at Target. Luckily, I had somebody get this for me. It's a really cool figure, as you can see. The grapple hook looks amazing, even in the box. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this figure open to see what details are on it, both back and front. Just kind of get a rundown of it. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open. Okay, so now we got this thing open. Honestly, just out of the box, it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, the detail on it, the battle scarring, the damage, scarring on it, it looks great. I will say this, probably, in my opinion, better than the first Spartan series Master Chief figure that came out, which was, I believe, around this time last year. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, this guy is amazing. I mean, look at the damage, scarring, and the detail on it. It's just great, But same old figure. Obviously, it's the same Master Chief design and whatnot. It's just more battle scarring and whatnot, which I believe gives it that panache, or if you want to call it. So first we're gonna start off with the detail. I mean, detail is just a regular battle scarring, this and that. You got some scuffs, whatever. You got the helmet right here, as you can see. Pretty cool. There are no chrome helmets. I noticed that. Kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. I had some people tell me that they didn't like how they got rid of those chrome helmets, those chrome visors. I mean, honestly, it doesn't bother me none. I prefer, whatever. It doesn't matter. But what I would think is it'd look way much cooler with the chrome visor. But that's just me. But okay, so down to articulation. So articulation, same as any other Spartan series figure. Ball joints right here for the legs. You can go up 90 degrees like that. So good articulation in that way. You, however, cannot go back. It does not go back whatsoever. If you try to force it or you try to, make it go back even more, it probably will break. So I'd advise not to do that with the whole leg. The joints right here on the knee, the articulation is pretty good. 90-degree angle with the knee. So, you want to get some poses where he's like kneeling or something. Do anything like that's pretty cool. Same thing on this leg, obviously. Just like that. Same articulation. I will say the articulation is very smooth. The first figure that I got, which is the Master Chief one last year with the Spartan series, was kind of rough. But I mean, I guess it was just because it was like the first figures ever out of that batch, or some of the first figures ever. But yeah, so the articulation is amazing. On the feet, can't make the feet go sideways like that. A little bit articulation right here on the ball joint. You ain't really got much to work with there, but I guess. Feet does go up, down, barely. Some articulation there, but not too bad. Same thing on this side. Ooh. Break in this little figure. You didn't want to break in this little feet. Didn't want to turn, so do that. Get some good articulation there, just side to side. I believe this one goes up and down. For some reason, this figure on this foot does not want to go up and down. Kind of afraid to actually try to make it go up and down because I've broken a figure like that before. So yeah, with the arms can go 360 back and forth like that. Little joints that connect right here. That's a 90-degree. Yeah, 90-degree angle right there. Does not extend back. Probably if you extend this back more, most likely break. So be careful there. But some good articulation right here. Do some cool poses, whatnot. Same thing on this arm. 90-degree right there. Same thing, 360. For the head, let's see. The head turns pretty good. Yeah, pretty good articulation on the head. Wow, actually great articulation on the head. There's no no stops or no struggling to make it turn whatever which way you want. You can no articulation horizontally, but it's all right. Or not horizontally, vertically. Sorry. Uh, no good articulation there. Barely. Do a little nod or whatever. But vertically, yes. I mean, horizontally, yes. This figure is really good with it. No, like I said, no struggling, no nothing. Pretty good. I actually do like the articulation of this figure. I will say these newer figures are really, really, flexible with their things, and I like that. I'm glad Jazwares fixed that. He comes with the VK Commando rifle, one of the new rifles in Infinite. As you can see, he comes with an assortment of hands. Open hand, closed hand, fist. Comes with 5 extra hands. So if you want to do some cool poses with them, you can go ahead and do that. But same old, same old. Now this right here, okay. So the Grappleshot. I think I was calling it the grapple hook for a while, but this is called, this is a Grappleshot. Pretty much looks in-game Grappleshot from when Chief used it last year in the campaign reveal. Pretty great. It comes with this string, which I think is pretty cool that they added, to it, to that little effect for it. This bar right here, I guess, stops it from going fully out, so make sure not to let that ball off. But yeah, it also came wrapped around a little cardboard piece that was wrapped around the entire string. I don't know if you would keep that to keep it wrapped up. I didn't, but it came wrapped around that. It's got the also little hook right here for whenever stick it in there. Obviously, whatever it sticks to. I mean, the string is pretty stuck in there, so it'd be kind of hard to pull it out. Just I wouldn't tug it too much or too hard because it might pop out or break. This thing is plastic after all, so yeah. So let's go ahead and put this on him. Okay, so I'm guessing it goes on this side right here. So I guess you just slide it in there like this. You can turn it around. Okay, I think it's as far as it goes. Oh, there it is. It's stuck in there. Okay. So yes, the grapple hook goes on his left arm. Where that little gray looking thing is, right here, that was on his arm before. That's actually attached to it. So yeah. The grapple does go on his left arm. It looks honestly amazing. I mean, wow. This figure is crazy. Honestly, the amazing shots that people are going to get with this, the photography people are going to get with this figure, I cannot wait to see it. I mean, the poses and everything. I was super excited when this figure came out. It looks absolutely stunning. The damage, the blackening on the areas right here from the burns, the plasma burns or whatnot. And then Chief, the only downgrade about this figure probably would be the chrome visor, the reflective visor that they had on the original with the Wave 1 and Wave 2 Spartan series. I don't know why they got rid of that, honestly. I know this series at all does not have them at all. I know that Noble 6 doesn't have them. I know that Palmer, Chief, and the Mark 7 does not have them on this series. I don't know why they stopped that. But I mean, I'm not complaining. This figure looks absolutely amazing. Jazwares absolutely killed it with this figure. I mean, the amount of poses, like I said, you could do. Let's see if I can get some poses here. This looks kind of silly, but so yeah, let's pull this back. I don't know. The only thing that I would see like a down part is about this figure too, is where I would wrap the string that's kind of dangling right there. Maybe wrap it around his arm. Probably most likely, yeah, just to wrap it around his arm. But I mean, other than that, this figure looks absolutely stunning. I mean, just the side view, the front view. It's kind of crouching over there, slouching over there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just the visor is probably the only thing that people wouldn't like. But I do recommend you buy this figure because it is absolutely amazing. And like I said, you can find it at Target. You can find it Mercari, anywhere. I don't know if you guys really want to buy the resale price on this, but I mean, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with the VK and the hands and how the Spartan series works. Every Spartan series figure comes with these assortments of hands. Always comes with a weapon, sometimes 2. I believe 1 came with 2. I'm not sure if it was the white Mark 7, but I'm not sure. But the difference is the grapple shot on this, and then the damaging and the weathering of the armor. I mean, it just looks absolutely amazing. It is a great piece to add to your collection for any Halo collector. and this thing costs $20, $20, maybe like 21 after taxes and stuff. I don't know how that, what that be totally. I just bought the thing and grabbed it. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, as you can see. And, you know, I just can't wait to see the photography that people are gonna do with this, and see, you know, how they're gonna make this look cool and whatnot. I mean, wow, this thing's just, who, probably my favorite figure aside from Noble 6 from this series. And I still have yet to get Noble 6 and Palmer, but I do have Mark 7. And I will be doing a video of the orange Mark 7 with a sniper rifle, probably tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know, somewhere around there. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this figure's 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. Like I said, only downgrade, probably the visor. That's about it. Articulation is great. Grappleshot maneuvers are pretty cool. You know, the only thing with this, you could just wrap it around its, you know, his arm, and just leave it there if you want to get any good shots in, you know, any good photography shots in or whatever. Um, you know, but yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos. I also have other review videos up. I will be loading more, or uploading more, sorry. I will be doing more this week. Maybe trying to get my hands on the Noble 6 and the Palmer, see if I can get somebody to find that for me or whatnot. But yeah, thank you for so much for taking your time out of your day to, you know, watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, because any help or support helps the channel a lot. And you know, I definitely want to keep doing this, keep this up. Hopefully this brings good tips to you guys. Hopefully this helps out and what you want to do, what you want to buy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.